When I was at E3 this past year, developer WayForward was eager to show off its new BloodRayne game. And although I'm completely unfamiliar with the franchise, I went ahead and checked it out anyway. And I'm glad I did. BloodRayne Betrayal blew me away in the brief minutes I spent with it. Since then, I've been lucky enough to play through the entirety of this downloadable game. And I'm happy to report that BloodRayne Betrayal is one hell of an old school inspired adventure. The first thing you'll notice when you boot up BloodRayne Betrayal is how beautiful it is. WayForward has a way with graphics, as fans of the studio already know, and their collective skill has translated well to the HD consoles. Rain herself looks great and animates wonderfully, as do the many devious enemies she encounters. The environments are also staggering. In short, the game looks amazing, and it runs great too. The music is somewhat forgettable, unfortunately, and there's no voice acting to be had either. But those are minor gripes. You'll be too enamored by the graphics to care. You've probably already figured this out for yourself, but BloodRayne Betrayal is an ode to old-school Castlevania games in a major way. This is pretty clear just in the way the game looks, but its 2D action platforming and gruelingly difficult gameplay also harkens back to the NES and SNES days. Rain is equipped with blades for melee attacking, as well as a pistol, as long as you have ammunition. Coupling both of these skills together and mixing things up is integral, because combat quickly becomes fast and furious. You'll also need to use Rain's other special skills, including her ability to suck the blood of enemies in order to heal herself, and poison enemies in order to make them into walking bombs. When you throw in all of the other necessary mechanics, such as wall grappling, high jumping, and other acrobatic feats, you'll realize that BloodRayne Betrayal is a far deeper game than it may initially seem. But because it's an old school ode to Castlevania in just about every way, so too is it very difficult. This isn't a game for players without classic gaming sensibilities. If you're not a glutton for punishment, and if you don't enjoy dying over and over again just to feel the satisfaction of seeing the next stage, you may want to take a pass. But if you can master Betrayal's gameplay, you'll get to test your mettle in a way that few games today allow. The game is admittedly unbalanced in some areas, but again, that's a minor gripe. It feels authentically old while looking stunningly new, and I think that's exactly what WayForward was going for. Getting through the main game once may only take you 5 or 6 hours depending on your skill, but there's many reasons to go back, including to find collectibles, upgrade Rain, and farm high scores for the leaderboards. I like a game that gives you so many reasons to go back for more. Minor issues aside, I really love BloodRayne Betrayal. It's too bad that it carries the negative stigma BloodRayne seems to have, and that some people won't play it for that reason. But whether or not that's the case, what's clear is that BloodRayne Betrayal has sleeper hit potential. I really hope people don't avoid or ignore it because of its namesake, because it's a wonderfully fun game from a very talented developer. For more on BloodRayne Betrayal, head on over to IGN.com.